for the 2021 Rotax Max Pro Tour round number 1 clash. And it's time for the dd2's heat number 1. Remember, 2-speed gearboxes in these bad boys. And in the number 7, BJ Flannery. In the 32, Josh Bethune. In the 47, Troy Morrissey. In the 71, Jonathan Marcuson. In the 93, Marcello Sirachi. And in the 98, Jai Robson. They are the drivers who head round now down Sinking Straight and into Power Republic and slow it all down. And get ready for 12 laps of racing again. Do they come then through JG Kart and onto Global Hub. Thanks to our good friend, the Japanese Samurai, for sponsoring that corner all season. And who will be victorious in this one? There is virtually nothing between the top 3 or 4 in this. It's very intriguing. Sirachi, Morrissey, Marcuson, Bethune and Robson indeed have a good crack, but it will be Morrison alongside Marcuson on that front row. Marcuson is your pole sitter. He will be on the inside line. On the outside, Suicide, Troy Morrissey. Behind them, Sirachi on the 32 of Josh Bethune. Behind them, Jai Robson and BJ Flannery. And do we go Queen in the first time basking? Away we go! We are racing all round the outside. That was a big move, was it? It was! Morrissey, he just about made it, but then Marcuson somehow just comes back up and steams up the inside. And they've been nabbed. Oh no, side by side! Wow, that was really a big off for the 32 of Bethune. He had to drag it back into line because he knew the curb was coming and it was either big curb hop or miss it, and he pulled back in, but unfortunately went back another 2 places. And it was Robson who got through on him, and BJ's up to 5. Is it Sirachi in the back? It is. Marcello Sirachi has had a terrible start. Marcuson though leads from Morrissey. Then they go down Sinking Straight into Power Republic. Steaming now into JG Kart and onto Global Hub. All into single file now, and Marcuson from Morrissey. Then Robson holding on to 3, but he's got Bethune looking at him. Can Josh Bethune have a crack? Now they go through Better Bends. Onto New Pub, back towards me. Marcuson trying to get away from Morrissey, but the battle's behind. Robson, Bethune, and BJ's in the mix this time, but he's got a fast approaching Marcello Sirachi. And Sirachi, oh, they slide badly through Pub. There's big slides going on. 0 grip at the moment, nothing good for them as they come into JG Kart. No moves this time, Robson still hanging on, but Bethune, he is giving him some hustle. Down the backstraight they go, heading through Zach's Motorsports and onto Better Benz. Back they'll come towards me, still Marcuson from Morrissey, 0.362 to the good. Then Robson, Bethune, Flannery, Sirachi starting to hustle. Will he go through this time into Cashy? He looked up the inside and Robson was shutting the door. Robson leaving that door firmly closed. He does not want Bethune up the inside of him, and I think he knows it, and that's slowing him down. Bethune now looking. Now they're coming to Power Republic. Now he's sure to get have a look. Yes, he does. He goes through into P3, but he's gone wide. Oh, too wide into Global Hub. And the move doesn't work once more. And Sirachi goes from the back to P3 in one foul swoop. Marcello Sirachi, what a move. Marcuson, Morrissey, now Sirachi, Robson, Bethune, BJ at the back. Here they go through Cashies and onto Pub. Whoever can get the most grip out of the Pub corner seems to have the run down. Sinking straight and into Power Republic, but the move has to come once they get into JG Kart, and it's going to be a big dive, and it all went squirrely last time round. Right, they come, they're back towards me down the back straight still. Marcuson from Morrissey, 0.762 6.9 to the good now. Big lead for the number 71 kart. The 47 of Morrissey still hustling though. Will not give up. Sriracha now through. Wilson, BJ Flannery. Trying to stay on that pack and not being dropped, so BJ. Oh no, he got it wrong. What's gone wrong, BJ? Oh, dramas for Flannery. Looks down at the engine. Something is not right. Flannery is looking down at that motor and he's backed right off. So Flannery's got an issue. Markuson has not. He is smoking it at the moment. Sriracha trying to close that gap. Quickest kart on track. Troy Morrissey, 42.628. Last time round the gap, 0.610. And Morrissey is closing in on them. Morrissey getting closer with 7 to go. Troy Morrissey closing in, 0.610. What is it this time? 0.670. Markuson must have known it. He must have sensed it. And he puts the quickest lap in. 42.521 through Global Hub down the back straight. Heading into Zach's Motorsport and into Better Benz. Followed by Sriracha, Robson. Followed by Bethune. Then BJ Flannery continues on. But here comes Markuson. Leads the way. Looks comfortable, looks fast. But can he hold this lead? Can Morrissey keep grinding the wick up on the 47 car? The Sony factory driver will be desperate to bridge that gap with 5 to go. 0.670 becomes 0.826. Markuson is turning the wick up himself. He's getting away through Global Hub down the back straight. The 71 is flying through Zach's Motorsport onto Better Benz, followed by Sriracha, and now Robson is getting closed down by Bethune. Josh Bethune getting closer and closer. Through they go through Better Benz, back towards me. Robson having to hang on. Still he's hanging on. Will he get a crack at him though? He makes a different line, trying to get the run off Better Benz. Stays it tight. Through Pabon, getting tighter. Bethune is trying to get the run, but Joy Robson just hanging on into Power Republic. Bethune's coming. Does he get him this time? Looks to go. Doesn't. The door's closed. Doesn't make the move. Through Global Hub, they come back towards me, past the grandstand. Now down the back straight. Robson, he can't shut the door just yet. Too soon. He's got to try and stay on that fast line, but Bethune knows it. Markuson, Morrissey, Sriracha. Here comes the battle. Robson, Bethune. Still he takes a different line. Still trying to cut back. Oh, he just got forced on the exit. Oh, Robson lost it. Robson nearly lost it going into pub. The big front end squibble, and he has to drag it back in. And I'm sure Bethune saw it. Has he got the run into? Yes, he has. He saw it. It happened 2 laps back, 2 corners back. Now they're side by side. Just about holds it. He gets it done. It all went from a mistake going into pub, and it cost Robson dearly. Now he's trying to fight back. Markuson, Morrissey, Sriracha, still this pair going at it. And still, Bethune holds though. Robson trying to get the position back with 2 to go. Down they come into pub. Bethune holds. Robson all over him like a rat. BJ Flannery continuing on. Rubber starting to get laid down on this track at last. A little bit of grip's going to come into it. And that's exactly what Robson wants, as he's all over the back of Bethune once more. These two have been at it pretty much all this second half of the race, and still they're going at it. Into Better Benz, no move there. Markuson goes through. Morrissey goes through. Sriracha goes through. Here comes the battle. Still, Bethune and Robson into Kashi. They see 1 to go this time round. Can he hold him off for 4th and 5th? Here they go into pub. Heading down, sinking straight, nothing between them, but it is the leader, Jonathan Markuson, with the fastest lap of 42.317. He's looked unstoppable all heat 1 long, and now looks to negotiate the last 3 corners. Markussen comes round into Catchy for the last time, and it is your rotax dd2 heat number 1. Your winner, the 71, Jonathan Markussen. Second, Troy Morrissey. Third, Marcello Sorachi. Fourth, was Josh Bethane. Fifth was Joe Robson, and sixth will be PJ Flannery. But well done to Bethune. He got himself through on Robson and held it. So a great finish to him. And well done to Markussen. The debrief will happen now because he'll have seen some fast times from Troy Morrissey in that one. And they've got to save these tyres for another day and a half, remember. So plenty of work to do.